New England Candlepins is made possible through the generous support of the U.S. Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at uscandlepin.com. By Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Visit ryanfamily.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.
From Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts, it's New England Candlepins. The time has come for our championship matchup.
Johnny Blais takes the floor against Sean Taylor.
Which of these two players will be crowned champion? Stay tuned to find out. Now let's roll with your hosts, Richie Myrick and Dave Chestercove.
And welcome back to New England Candlepins for our final of our 16th tournament here at Ryan's Amusements. This is it. This is it. Our third seed Johnny Blais versus our fourth seed Sean Taylor. Arguably the best bowlers in this tournament so far. Shaping up to be a good one. Johnny, how do you feel going into the finals? This is your first appearance in the finals, I believe.
Yes. I feel fresh. I feel ready. Bring my best ball every ball.
I like it.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. All right, Richie, take it away.
All right, DC, I'll take it away over here to Sean Taylor. Sean, welcome to the finals. You've been throwing a missile ball the entire tournament. Unfortunately, you're going up against a missile ball thrower on Johnny Blais. You guys both throw the ball approximately 75 kilometers per hour. And Johnny's coming off a 160 in the semifinals. So how do you feel going into the match?
Yeah, like he said it, keep it simple. Just go up and bowl. We've both bowled before, so.
Yep, you both have similar styles. You just get up and go. This is going to be a really amped up match. I can't wait to look forward to this. This is going to be awesome. So we'll be right back after this. And welcome to New England Candlepins. This is it. The whole enchilada. Dave Chestercove, what do you got for me?
I don't got much. All I know is that we got the two hottest bowlers here. We got Sean Taylor through his 3 matches at 392 and Johnny Blais at 435. So both bowlers are bowling outstanding. Shaping up to be a good one, Rich.
I think so too. They really have been the two best bowlers, I think, throughout the tournament. They both have similar styles. They both throw the ball a million miles an hour. Jay, what do you got for us? Jay? All right.
As usual, Jay has nothing to say.
So John Blais is going to lead us off on lane 1. This is a two-string match for all the marbles, for all the tacos, as Jay would like to say, or all the nachos. It was all the nachos, right?
All the nachos.
That's right.
Winner's going to walk away with $1,000 in his pocket.
1,000 nachos, and the runner-up is going to get $600.
Johnny, you're ready to go. Free to go.
That's not bad. 1,000 nachos and 600 nachos just for getting this far.
Yeah. I know Johnny would like to keep that good ball going and hopefully throw Sean Taylor in the wood chipper.
He was so good in the semifinal match. He's been so great the entire season.
Really has.
But boy, did he put Ray to the screws there with a 160 game.
Won by 62.
Oh boy.
That's like I said. That's a new term. You'd say buzzsaw. That's a wood chipper.
And he left a couple out there too. You know, there were.
He did.
He throws that ball in this match, it's going to be tough to beat. But the same could be said for Sean Taylor on his way all the way through here, beating the likes of 3-time winner Jason Doucette and Brian Kroll, another fantastic bowler. So
Johnny starts off just sneaking by his spare opportunity in the first, but he cleans it up for a 10. And starts out a second frame with half Worcester left. Kind of got away with that so often, Rich. You put it hard on that 3-pin and you get the full Worcester.
You get the full Worcester, and then you pluck out the head pin for a 5. How many times have we been there?
That. Even if you just knock out the head pin here, just $8, I'd be satisfied. And that's usually what happens, and that's exactly what happened.
So it'll be 18 through 2. Again, 2 strings here. 2 strings. So If you're going to throw 18, it might as well be the first two, not the last two.
Yeah. Well, of course, the last two, you're up 60 pins like he was in the other. I think it's all for 9. Ooh, and a good ball for Sean.
Wait a second.
Oh! All right, Sean with a good look at a spare on the first. Just a 5-pin piece of wood covering. Right at the 5, should take it. And there it goes. So remember, folks, it's a 2-string final. Johnny Blais, as a 3-seed, leads off. And in the second string, he will actually go second. Oh, Sean. Grabbing the early lead with a spare strike.
Well, I mean, that one knocked Jay to sleep. I don't know if he's going to wake up. Blais with the check mark on the left-hand side.
And he makes it.
Absolutely buries it.
He's going to respond. He's going to answer the call. He's going to keep himself in it.
Love to see 2 bowlers locked in like that.
Oh, yeah, it's shaping up to be a good one, like we said. Johnny's been pounding the pocket all tournament. See if he can do it again here. Big Phil. Looking good.
Ball. Look at that.
Oh, it carries that corner pin.
When you're going good, you carry those, you know. That 4-pin could have easily stood up and said, nope, not today, but hey, maybe today. 3-6.
3-6 clean. Johnny's ball breaks. Ooh. And just a 9 box. Sean working on a strike. His opposite of spare. Just off the head pin. He's going to get 5.
Just off, too. That was he didn't miss it by much.
Leaves the 1, 2, 7, 9, 10 piece of wood by the 7-pin and roughly with a 5-pin in it. Tough shot. Ooh, really wanted to hit that 1-2 pocket, at least carry some extra pins. Only 6 in the fill.
You know, that's one of those ones where even if you hit the 2-pin, you're going to be okay because you're going to get probably 3 out of it. And instead, he's got a very disappointing 7. I don't think he's going to be pleased
give back
with that.
9 pins. And, well, actually, he's going to give back 11 pins in that frame because Johnny had a spare 8.
All of a sudden, yeah.
Yeah, it's the nature of Candlepin.
The difference between that and 8-filled 9-box even.
Oh, it comes right back, though. Short memory.
What a ball. When he gets in that 1-3, forget about it.
Wants that corner to go.
Actually,
it's not bad. It's not bad. He's got that piece of wood on the left.
Yeah,
2 pieces of wood.
And there's a little bit of space there, DC, too, in front of there. Probably a good 3 or 4 inches on the right-hand side. If you just got to pick a tip, I think.
I just want to say maybe just left to the red line because I think that wood behind it's in front of the 4-pin. He tries it.
Yeah, jumped up a little bit.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Wants to pick these, though. Still very early in the match. 2 strings. Currently only 8 pins. Doesn't want to give any away, though. Now let's see if Johnny can have the short memory after a rough box. And he comes right back with another ball right in the pocket.
Another good one. The angle on that wood isn't too hot. He can see by it, so he may be able to cut it if he does indeed sneak by the wood, but you got to think the wood's the play. You just play the pin at this point.
Yeah, right up towards the top of the cap.
Oh, wait a minute. Walk that dog.
Right up towards the top of the cap.
All the way around the cul-de-sac.
Well, he gets a big mark there.
That is a huge mark. That's a clutch one there. Not gonna give Sean much breathing room here.
Sean working on a strike. Dropped 6 in his first ball. Leaves the 2, 4, 6, 7 piece of wood by the 6 pin. It's not going to hurt him. Usually it shouldn't. Whoa. And he does it. Cuts it right over.
What a shot.
2 pin hits that piece of wood and
Sean Taylor in the
trips
house.
it right out.
But these guys aren't throwing a ball like they're going for $1,000. Throwing it nice and loose, right where they want it. Fantastic.
Who gets a? That we're gonna stay on the plate
it's
or
gonna,
not?
yeah, and it's gonna stay involved too, I think.
81.5 for Sean. I think you just got to pick a corner of the cap of that wood that stayed on the plate.
Yeah, you almost want the red line if you can.
Gets by it all. But Johnny did get that big spare in the 6th, so he's going to gain a little back. All he has to do is just keep plugging away, keep grinding.
28 pin match, but he's minus minus the fill.
Johnny's going to cut into it. If he keeps pounding the pocket like he is, he could easily just drop 10.
Sure.
And that's exactly what he does.
I'll tell you what, DC.
Crystal ball's back, baby. It's in my court now.
That's right.
Makes it 18 pins in one quick ball.
What a ball, huh, Jay? Jay? He's still sleeping.
Johnny puts that ball right in the pocket again. Might see another double. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! He was trying.
Terrific ball.
Right, just a 3 pin. He wants it. Right at it.
Let's have a match.
Catches
Dave.
the corner. This is, like I said, it was shaping up to be a good one.
We're just getting started here.
And to think Johnny had 2 opportunities early in the 1st and 4th frame with two pinners that he wasn't able to convert. But he shook that off short memory like a good pro does and just keep on battling. He puts 3 together to start his back half.
Taylor with the 4, 8, 10.
Trying to get it off the wall. Trying to get it off the wall. Will it go?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
he
goes.
does it.
What a shot. A 4, 8, 10. These guys just going to make everything or what?
It appears that way. Answers the strike call. And he's got another spare here. Ooh, that's not what he wanted. But he does get away with it. He does
better
get
all
6.
the time. Getting better all the time. 1, 2, 9, 10. Got wood in the back. Just going to play the front 2.
Oh, not able to get the 9 to go. That was looking real good.
9, I thought so too.
Johnny Blais looking to mount a comeback here in the 1st string. Try to get the lead.
So a 9 box for Sean Taylor is going to put him at 116 and
13 pins, and Johnny's on a mark.
13 minus. You got 116. You're only 13 minus.
Said Johnny's. I don't think he's missed a head pin very often this whole tournament here. Back on it again. Gets that 10 pin to go. Will he trip out the 3?
Trip.
All right, he just looked at this pin a moment ago.
He almost pulled the fish hook on that one.
Can he stay poised and make it?
That's twice he's left the 3 pin. It's a strange single pin, honestly.
He's got a little piece of wood next to it. Sometimes you get squeezed. Oh,
that's
nope,
right in the
he
mouth.
doesn't squeeze it at all. He puts it right in the face.
Yep.
Talk about a back half here. 4 marks. 4 for 4 in the last 5 boxes so far.
So he's at 122 through 9, but he's got a ball. He's got a full box. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to talk about a back half, folks. 5 for 5. Sean Taylor thought he was going to run away with it with 4 marks in the first 5 frames, and Johnny says, nuh-uh, not so fast. I'm going 5 for 5 in the back.
I mean, Johnny, what did those pins ever do to you? Come on, man.
Johnny, look at this. Look at this. Maybe another one. He is just...
He's dialed in.
He's just so dialed in right now.
Both of them absolutely dialed in.
Oh, goodness.
And what's Sean Taylor got to be thinking? If I get 2 for 50, I might still be chasing. He's not
gonna
making
make
this, is he? He's not making
gonna
this.
make this? Ooh, almost. 151 to
Fantastic.
open the string in our finals, and Sean needs 2 marks. So, and just amazingly, Sean can still win the string with 2 marks.
Let's just call
Against
this.
the
Let's just call this the final. Why do we need a second string?
And he's got a good look at one in the first here.
I mean, this has been plenty enough for me.
It's really almost a single. Just hit the head pin and everything should carry.
Yeah.
In theory. Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, will he steal it?
Oh,
Will he
my
steal
goodness.
it? He will. Gets away with one. See if he can take advantage.
Oh, boy. I don't even want to speculate what he's going to do here.
All right, big ball for Sean. Right in the pocket. Ooh, just a 5-10. But you know what? When you stole a mark and you get 8 in it, that's not horrible.
Yeah, but check this out, DC. He not only stole that, but not stole it, but this wood is favorable if he gets
the
there.
5-pin.
Nice
And
shot.
he does it.
Nice shot. This is some awesome bowling, man.
144 with a ball.
Unreal.
7 to tie the first string. 8
Yeah,
to
7
take
to
the lead.
tie. Unbelievable. And this is just the first string, folks. You better stay tuned for game 2. Because these guys are going to war.
Woo! And 9, and he will actually maintain the lead with a 153 to 151 going into the second and final string of this match. Holy Moses.
Wow. You got another string in you?
I can watch this all day, Richie.
Did these guys have another string in them?
They better. We got 153 for Sean Taylor, 151 for Johnny Blais.
Wow.
All the marbles on this final string, just 2 pins. Both bowlers are on fire. Sean's going to lead us off this string. He's our 4th seed. Johnny will finish this up. Sean, when you're ready to go, good luck. What a match.
You ain't kidding. Jay, what do you got in the final here? I mean, I know I'm speechless too. That was a great first game. DC, who you got? Because your guys is as good as mine. That's why
Flip
these
a
guys.
coin.
Oh, I might land on its side.
I got Johnny Blais.
All right, I'll take Taylor. I'll take Taylor.
No, I mean, it could be anybody's game.
I'll tell you what.
Moses.
I'll tell you what. You
Nearly converts that, for Christ's sake.
you take Blais, I'll take Taylor, and we'll
Sure.
split the winnings. How about that?
All right, that sounds good.
All right, excellent.
And a $9.
Yep, 9 for Sean Taylor.
What a first string. Holy Malogis.
Holy what? I don't even know what that was.
I know. I'm
out of breath too, man. I know.
All right, well, Sean's got a decent look here. 147 with a piece of wood in front of the 47.
No way.
And he makes it. Outside the head pin, drives it right into the other pins there. And
It's a thunderstorm in here.
It is.
It's a good thing it's not raining, though. You don't want to slide in the rain.
So,
You get water on
Sean,
your shoes.
keeping
That
the
ain't good for
pressure
you.
on Johnny. Can Johnny maintain his poise?
This kid can't stay off the head pin if you
Oh, I
begged
know
him. All right. All right. So I didn't even
You know
beg
what?
him. All right.
That's
but
not
still.
even a bad lead. The 110, he's got a piece of wood, but 2
110,
pieces of
yeah,
wood
2
behind it. Nice
pieces.
guide piece there in it.
And that second
I
piece
think
is
he
nice when you hit the first one. It makes it a little bit less likely that you cherry pick it.
I think you hit the head pin and you make it. Well, he's opposite of $9, so he makes it 10 with game 1, which isn't terrible either. Oh no! Will he get a 9? No. All right, Johnny on lane 2. Right back into the pocket.
Fantastic
Will he get the
ball.
strike? Will he get the strike? Whoa! I thought that was going over for a second. Has a clean look at it. If that wood comes back up into play, it's a good guide. I think it will. Stop right there. Oh, there he goes.
You got to love that. It's almost inviting you to the 5 pin.
Yep, you got a little cushion on the left.
See ya.
Right in the face, no problem. Answers the call.
Excellent bowling.
Answers the mark. Only 3-pin match.
3 pins. Oh, man.
It's going to keep the pressure on both bowlers. This is
8 boxes. We're only bowling for $1,000 here. Jeez.
Sean off the head pin, but he gets 6.
Yep,
Gets
6.
another great look at it.
Yes.
That wood turned in just nice. It's a 2-pinner at this point.
Excellent held piece right there. If he hits the 1-3, that's going like nothing.
And he gets it. Waste no time.
Gotta check my blood pressure after this.
Oh, I know. My friggin'
Might need a cigarette.
my heart is going crazy. I can't. I don't know how much more of this I can handle, Richie. Oh, my goodness.
Sean Taylor doesn't care. He has no regard for human life whatsoever.
Wow.
Didn't think a fist fight would actually break out today.
Johnny,
Someone's going to throw 300 and lose.
very well shaping up to be that way.
We're on our way.
Johnny, on a spare. Pounds the pocket again. He drops 8 now. He's going to gain a little
these
bit.
guys are just. This has been an absolute treat. Nitty gritty really needs this one. And
Yeah, he gets it.
He makes it.
Holy moly.
2-4, nice clean 2-pinner. Beautiful.
Just 1 pin. 2 completed frames. 177 and 178 through 12.
Unbelievable. What's he going to do with this?
Spare, but he's opposite
I mean,
strike.
what's next at this point? What's next at this point?
Whoa, he wants one of those corners to go. Oh, he gets that corner to go.
Wait, he might get
Wait
the
a
other one
minute.
too.
Wait a minute. Get out of the way.
All right. Well, now that second piece of wood.
But you know what? That's not terrible.
That second piece of wood, or actually, it's the third piece of wood.
He hits that front wood.
Good.
It's in play, so
That's
it,
correct.
So it will be good.
That is good.
Yep, that front wood is playable. He can cap it still. It's still in the lane.
He can cap it. That's fine as long as he hits the wood first.
Yep.
He's going to play it like it's not there.
But
though.
he
He's just
can
gonna try.
still see the pin too.
Correct.
So I mean, you could even just clip that right wood. He might still got a shot. Actually, it's really not that bad. He's got a nice little tunnel.
He's going to
Put
play the
ball
7
in.
right in the face.
I think he's going to make it.
Yes, he is.
Right at
Didn't
it.
even
It was
touch
perfect.
anything. Didn't even touch anything. What fantastic bowling.
Perfect little tunnel.
Unbelievable.
Whew. I'm shaking. I
This
can't
is
even
fun.
do the
This is fun.
scorekeeping right now.
This is what we've been waiting for.
2 pins. Sean on the head pin wants the 7 to go. He gets it to go.
These guys, unreal. Now watch that wood behind the 6. It might cause a block.
Oh, he knew it when he let it
We'll
go.
never know.
But
Yep.
he does get a 9 fill.
Yeah, it's a good 9.
Did we just see our first crack?
I doubt it.
I agree.
I doubt it.
too. Nice 10. I bet these guys will just forget about it and move right on.
Yeah. Oh, they'll move right on. They waste no time. Sean Taylor on lane 2.
Ooh, heavy in the pocket. But you know what? He gets that piece of wood
There's
to come
another-
out.
Yep.
It's going to help him, I think. I think it's just deep enough where you can play either side of the 3-pin.
If you go outside, it's going to be tough to carry the 7 DC. So I'd try to play a traditional.
It's a little heavy.
You're going to be happy with 10 though.
Honestly, that way that wood's sitting, it might not carry. I think you just play the 7-pin. Now he ends up getting a 9. Well, this is the first time we've seen 2 open frames.
The whole
last
match.
time we saw
The whole
that
match.
was Johnny Blais's open.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Feels like so long ago the way these guys have been going.
Oh, I know. I can't even keep math right now.
Another fantastic ball.
Oh, and now
nice
he
and light.
leaves the little 3-horseman right.
And this piece of wood sometimes, you know how this goes, DC.
Well, actually, the way Johnny comes in, because he comes in more from the center left, I think he might be able to get by it.
Yeah, he might just go outside and just run it right up the chart.
And he
What a
does.
shot. What a fantastic bowler. What a job by John Blais. These guys didn't come to F around. I almost cursed.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Right in the pocket line again. Oh, and look at this ball.
How they get
It was a
an
little
extra pin?
full, but he carries all the corner on the right.
All right, so he's got
You know what? This actually isn't terrible.
He's
I
got
think
the
you just go right
2-7.
at the 2.
Yeah, and I don't blame
I think
him
the
for-
wood's far out in front of the 2 where it'll turn
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Or the ball can carry in a 7. I think that's your best chance. I think if you go too far outside the right, it just spins around everything, but I could be wrong.
I think he may have enough space to actually get by it in the way that he's throwing the ball. Wouldn't
Yeah,
be
you never
surprised
know.
if he made it clean. And if he makes it clean. Can't tell you how close that was.
Wants to get at least a pin here. There's the 9.
Yeah, you were right about that, DC. That wood was up so flat and up just enough from the 2 pin, so you really only had one spot to play it unless you went by it.
So Johnny will actually take the lead for the first time
That
by
does take the lead.
5 pins.
Pitch out to the left for Sean. And it'll be just 8 for Sean Taylor. So that'll put him at 91. Wow, that's a weird one. Oof. And what a time for it.
Leaves the 3, 4, 6, 9.
He's got to cut the 3 into the 4.
You know what? That piece of wood behind it should help snap something to the left. You did it a little too full.
You could cut the tension with a knife right now.
Oh, I know it. And another 9
Good
bucks.
9.
Sean seems to be running a little bit out of steam.
That puts him at 100 even, and John Blais is up 4, I believe, through completed frames, and he's against 2 opens.
Yep, he's up 4. You were right. I missed a pin somewhere. Or I added a pin. That's all right. There's so much excitement going on.
Oh, I know.
It's hard to keep track. Well,
I know, and these guys
you know what?
these guys know too. They know what's at stake.
Well, he is opposite an 8 box here,
Yep.
and that's my favorite lead. And the way he's been rolling the ball,
Oh, that's your favorite lead. That makes one of us.
I got a feeling he's going to make this. Watch this. Ooh, he almost does.
Jumped it right over the 4-7.
Love to gain these 2 and gain 2 more on the count. Don't want to give these away. Gains at least 1.
Yep, snags 1 out of it. Boy, wouldn't that be if you need that 1? You know, we always talk about that one pin, that
Yep.
3rd ball. How important it is in these short matches. How many times it comes down to the last one. Johnny Blais right on 1-3 leaves the impossible one. This might be my least favorite leave, DC.
Yeah, I mean that wood on left is almost perfect. I still think you got to play it towards the red line. See if you can get the ball to snap
Gonna
off.
give it a chance.
Good effort.
That's a heck of an effort.
He makes this pin. He gains another pin. Makes
That's right.
6 pins.
Yes, you're pleased with 10. You're more than pleased with 10 at this point.
Not only do you force Sean to make a mark, you also force him to get at least a good fill in it. And he does just that. So he's been clutch bowling, even with pinning. We have 259 to 253. Definitely our highest scoring combined for our finals of all time.
Sean
needs a
Taylor.
mark. Needs
What a
mark.
ball.
Needs a mark to stay alive. He's got a good look at one.
Yep,
Just the 6'10".
Yep, he's down 5.
Looks at it clean.
Yep, he's going to need a mark.
It's down 6.
6, excuse me.
Yep.
What
And
a
he
clutch
makes it.
shot.
And he makes
Fantastic.
Now, big fill here. I think I'm more nervous than the bowler. right
Me
now.
too.
In this situation,
this
I'd
is
rather be bowling.
ridiculous. I'd be more comfortable on the lanes right now.
Yeah,
than I am right now.
I totally agree. Sean. Big ball. Ooh, ooh. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
wait a minute. Oh, hey,
Well,
happy
the good
16.
news,
He's
the good
got
news
6.
is he got 6.
He's got 6 in a makeable one. He's going to just
Yep.
plow the bus right there.
Worst case scenario, he gets a 10.
Drive the
It's gonna
bus home on
force
that
John
front
to
one.
make a mark. Ooh, ooh.
He's got to get a 10 here. He's got to get a 10.
Oh no, just a 7.
Rough time for a 7. 123 for Sean Taylor. He's in the clubhouse with a 276. That means John Blais requires 18 pins.
18 pins. Couple 9s. The way Johnny's been bowling. You hate to say no easy task. But I think if Johnny Blais just stays within himself, I think he's going to walk away with the victory here. Just a check mark right. Wants to
5,
carry
6,
at least
9.
3 on the front of this ball. Well, he gets 2.
Oh, boy.
Needs at least 1.
Oh, boy. It's gonna
Wants
come
at
down
least
the last
1.
box, DC, and as it rightly should.
Yeah, Johnny Blais definitely wants 1.
If these guys tie, you're doing the tie break by yourself. I'm going to the hospital.
Johnny wants at least 1 to make it easy. And he does just that.
Let's get 1. Yes,
He's
that's a
happy
very
with that.
important pin. Yes, it is. So he needs a 9 box. Johnny Blais needs a 9 box, DC, if my math is correct.
That is correct.
He needs a 9
It's at 268.
to win.
Technically, Sean took a 1-pin lead, but he threw us just a 7 box. All important pins.
To win New England Candlepins.
Wants one of those to go. Oh, he gets it to go. Now what do you do here? Do you
Well,
snap that wood?
well, DC, for me, he just put the ball right down the middle. He's been putting the ball right down the middle. If
Yeah,
he puts the ball right down the middle one more time, he's going to get at least 2 pins there.
I agree. I think you sweep it.
Just hit that red line, and even if you miss, you still have a 2-pinner to look at
Yep.
to win.
And the good news is, even if you just chick 1, you're still playing because it's a tie. He's going to go right after 2, and
Goes
he's going to
clean,
get
that's
the
gonna do
victory
it.
right there.
Yep,
He
that
says,
is
no
going to
way,
do it.
Richie and Dave. I'm going
That's
right for the
I don't-
pins.
yeah. He said, I don't like you
entirely
guys.
blame him
yeah,
either.
Nope, me neither. You do whatever you got to do to win. And given this wood, I was going to say, of course it's a 1-pin
And
match.
it's a
Of course it is.
pin.
Of course.
Victory.
Unbelievable. Oh, man.
277
277.
to 276.
DC, you kidding me right now?
Oh, Sean's probably beside himself with that last box.
Well, he's
Oh,
beside
man.
himself. He's got a nice consolation
Oh,
prize
absolutely.
coming. And, I mean, hey, what else can you say? That was something else. I got nothing. That's it. I'm done.
It speaks for itself, Richie.
I mean, that's the way it should have ended. The 2 best bowlers all tournament long, I thought. I think DC agrees with me. Boy, did they put
Absolutely.
on a clinic. That was so much fun.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to be back with our bowlers in just a second after we recuperate a little bit. You guys okay? Everybody all right?
A little exhausted.
Welcome back to New England Candlepins. Man, I'm here with your runner-up. Your runner-up, Sean Taylor. Sean, that was one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. I mean, seriously, like, unreal. You guys were both fantastic. You got anything for me?
There was a blast. Last time I was on here, I got smoked, so at least I kept it close. But yeah, I mean, we all bowl. Every pin counts, and as you can see, every pin counts.
Yeah, a 1-pin match, unbelievable. A 1-pin match. And Sean bowled fantastic throughout the entire tournament. DC, I think he averaged over 130, 135. He was something along those lines. Just some fantastic bowling all around. For your second place finish, Sean, we have $600 for you.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate your time. And great stuff, and it's
See you on the
always
next
nice
one.
seeing you. You betcha, buddy. And DC is going to speak with our winner, John Blais.
Thank you, Richie, again. Sean, congratulations on making this far. Great bowling. Johnny, congratulations on your 1-pin victory. As Richie said, one of the best matches I think I've ever seen of all time. I am an honor to be a witness to it, and I have the honor to even call that. I can tell you, I was shaking behind there. I would have felt more comfortable being you.
Yeah.
But one thing I got to ask you is, you throw 151 the first string. You with a great finish, 5 for 5 in the second half. and this guy comes back and beats you the first string by 2. What are you thinking after that?
I was just happy I was close in that match. I mean, I didn't have the greatest first half. I knew I just had to stay on the object, and if I could run some marks, even like 2 or 3 in a row just to stay close, he probably had me by 20 by that point. By the end, I looked up. I knew I had 150. He had to fight to get past me. There's no better bowling than that. People neck and neck. It's like watching a horse race and you don't know who won. So that's how I felt. It just felt like we were grinding. I don't know.
It was truly a sight to see. The match really speaks for itself. I mean, you went 7-12 for your 5 strings here on the show. Absolutely outstanding. 277 to 276. Great job, and I got a check for you for $1,000 for your efforts. Great job.
Yes, thank you.
I don't really have anything much to say. What a match, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you come back in our next tournament to defend your title.
Yeah, definitely. Trying out for this show is great. I'll try out a couple times if I don't make it the first time. It's worth it. Bowlers support this show, and it's growing. Keep it going.
All right. Congratulations again, Johnny. Congratulations again, Sean. Great bowling for the both of you. That'll conclude our 16th tournament here at Ryan's and New England Candlepins. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you for our 17th tournament coming up in a few months.
This program was made possible by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.